Alright, what's going on, everybody? Pretty typical late start to the stream as per usual. But I'm here, man. I'm here, and actually tomorrow is going to be a super early stream. Like way early, like in the morning time early. It'll be a true, actually for the European MCOCers kind of stream. But yeah, what's up, people? I gotta claim some stuff out of the overflow. It's expiring very soon. My head's kind of covering it, but yeah, you can see there. I need to go to the Incursion store. We'll take care of that stuff in just a sec. Actually, got a tweet out before we begin. Actually, before I do that, geez, about time. Oh, you know what, Clarissa? My goodness. It's always Weenie Hut Jr. this, and geez, about time that. Alright, anyway. Shit. Thank you very much, dude. Shed, appreciate you. Another black man. I'm so sorry you missed it by one little comment. So close. Still appreciate you too, though. Thank you both. Shed saying, PG, if you would, kind sir, slap me in the face, not the knee, not the arm, not the spine, in the face. Thank you. Done. Done. You have to claim rewards? What a shock. I know. Totally shocking. Usually claim everything right on time. Man, my glasses are all messed up. I just took a shower and I guess I didn't do a good job of... Every time I take a shower... I don't... Actually, that's a good question for glasses users. Every time I take a shower, I... you know, of course, like, I don't wear my glasses in the shower. But I just, like, run them under the water and, like, flip them around just to have the water kind of hit the lenses. And, yeah... I don't know if that's it. For all I know, it could be damaging the lenses. I don't know. But I've been doing this for years. Every single time I take a shower. But then it usually leaves it a little smudgy afterwards. Anywho. Hello, BG. Will you be playing BGs on Monday? Maybe. Monday? Dude, that's like an eternity away. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on Monday. We'll see, but what I need to be doing right now is getting a tweet out, so let's take care of that. Dear Marvel Champions. Tonight equals normal time. I don't even need to put this, do I? Tomorrow... gonna stream in the morning. A true European stream this time. Roughly, I don't know what time it's gonna be, man. I'll say roughly 11 a.m. Pacific time. No night stream though for my North American vampires. Yes. I don't know. Okay, wait, this might sound like no stream tonight. Doesn't, hold on. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream in the morning, a true European stream this time. Roughly 11 a.m. PT. No night stream, though, for my... No night stream tomorrow, though, for my North America. Okay. Tweet. Alright, there we go. Essentially, I can't stream tomorrow night, so I'm making up with it with a morning stream and trying to play it off like I'm doing it for the European MCOCers out there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to use I'm sorry to use you people like that. If there's any Europeans in here right now. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Are you effing kidding, BG? Tomorrow is our first day back at work. You've had 2 weeks of vacation to do a day stream. Well, I hope it was a nice vacation. Boo day stream. Look at there's no making Clarissa happy. My goodness. All right. Anyway, all right. So I'm basically capped out. Almost capped out on artifacts here. So let me go ahead and hit up the Incursion store. Just scroll through 10 other stores to get here. No big deal. The whole strip mall, the MCOC strip mall. Man, this could probably use an update, right? Like, when was the last time they updated the Incursion store? 2,000 6-star shards? What am I, in the 3rd grade? What is this? 2,000 6-star shards. Ugh. Ew. All right. I'm probably still gonna go with that though, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I could chase one of the harder to get 5 stars. But no, man, I think I'm just gonna take 6-star shards. It's just a pathetic amount of them. Someone remind me tomorrow to that's the tweet, is like, please update the Incursion store. For the love of... Anyway, now I can claim this stuff out of the overflow. So we good. Claim a tad bit more. There we go. Now I've got 2 full days before those things expire. The other item expiring, it's I'm not worried about that in the other tab. All right, let's do an energy dump. How dare you ignore me, BG? Wait, how dare you ignore me even though I was the first one in the damn stream, BG? Schlerim, there was 4 other people here before you got here, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. You were the first one. What's up, dude? Goddard signing over too as well. Goddard, thank you very much. Say, tweet BG, got a really good one for you. A really good one. I hope this is like, you pulled something really good. And that's what you mean by a good one, or I just hope it's not a joke. A really good joke. All right, let's see what it is, though. So, can I stray away from the rank 5? Wait, the rank 5 stars rule and rank up Ghost. Ooh, okay. 6-star Nexus right there. First off, congratulations on this Ghost. Incredible pull. Second, though, I don't know, man. I still feel like 5 stars. This is a good example where, like, even though a 6-star champion's really powerful, your 5 stars might be stronger. Now, if you're running the Suicide Masteries and you like Ghost playstyle or something like that, it's hard to beat her. Yeah, I would recommend going with that Ghost. But if you're not already like an avid Ghost player, and you're not running the Suicide Masteries or something, you know, I mean, I still would go with champs like APOC and Torch. It's a fantastic pull, but it's just so much easier to rank up 5 stars and get them awakened and stuff like that. That 6 stars not gonna be awakened for a while. Man, what a lag spike we just had right there. Holy cow, the game was frozen for a good 3 seconds. All right, let's go to the left. You just claimed rewards with more than a day left. Are you feeling okay? Feeling fantastic. Because now, yeah, I have 48 hours before I have to do anything. I could turn my brain off for the next 48 hours. It's great. Who poops in toilets? That's just weird. Totally agree. Like in 2022, toilets still? Really? Got a 6-star Aegon and Bishop from the summer camp thing. Okay, those are good pulls. Bishop is cool, I guess. Wow. Don't even care about the Aegon, huh? Lag's been crazy for me since last update. The lag, for me, it comes and goes. I can't say this update's been any worse than other updates. It's, I don't know, it hasn't been great for a while now. Like, I mean, at what point are we just playing a game that, like, you know, we're just used to the issues. We don't even know what it's like to have a bug-free experience anymore, you know? Just used to it. Eternity of Pain in the morning stream. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do Eternity of Pain in the morning stream. Although, I don't know. I might push that off till Monday. We'll see. Not sure what I want to do. I kind of feel like if I was doing my normal nighttime stream, I would 100% be doing Eternity of Pain tomorrow and not Monday. The reason why I'm thinking about doing it Monday is because if there's a bunch of people that normally can't make the nighttime streams and they're here in the daytime, I always feel bad not being able to read as many comments as possible. And if I'm doing Eternity of Pain, I'm barely gonna be able to read anything. It's gonna be like, well, what was the point, you know? You guys, I talk to you guys all the time. I'll ignore you guys and do Eternity of Pain for sure. Oh, look at that. Completed something or other. Nice. I'd be perfectly happy if they stop releasing new champs to focus on bug fixes, but no, let's get more champs and keep those bugs in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it works that way. I'm pretty sure the people making the champs, they're not also the people working on issues like lag and maybe there's a crossover there with performance, like parry and dex, but even then, I don't think so. So yeah, I'd say keep adding more champions, because it's one of the few things that keeps the game exciting in times of, you know, issues in the game. Like imagine they still can't fix the lag issues or something like that, and we're not getting new champ. Like oh man, the game would just feel terrible at that point. Used to always be Tuesday maintenance. To be fair, I kind of miss it. Interesting. You know, I sort of do too, but for a different reason. I think I am. I do want to stream other stuff, not regularly, but just occasionally. You know what I mean? Like starting with Elden Ring, and with maintenance, that would have been a good excuse to be like, all right, well, Tuesdays the game's down. Let's play some Elden Ring, you know? That's the only reason I miss it, though. Otherwise, I don't know the effects that maintenance has on things. If that was responsible for preventing a lot of the lag or not, I don't know, man. I still don't even know what happens during maintenance. I asked Kabam point blank one time, like, so what even happens in maintenance? And I think they said something, but it was just like, I needed them to explain it in like a first grade level. They went with third grade level, and that was way too far above, you know, my level of understanding. My special objective for this month. Does anyone have tips? Huh? For the special objectives, you kind of just do what they say. Practicing versus your own champions to complete them is sometimes a good option. But yeah, you just do what they say. Defeat the champs or whatever you got to do. I don't know if I have any other tips than that. If someone else does. But so far they seem mostly kind of self-explanatory, I think. You know what? I'm gonna change this team finally, man. I've been running with the same team for way too long. Let me go back to my old reliable. This is it, man. This is the team of all teams. I think I've run this exact team through more quests than probably any other exact 5-man team. Not because it's the best, but it's convenient. Alright, let me see here. We don't have much on the map. Let's take it down. BG pulled 5 and 6-star Wiccan, thinking of taking 6-star to rank 3. What do you think of Wiccan? Bugman, first off, congrats. Getting new champs, always exciting. But I wasn't the biggest fan of Wiccan, to be honest. I think animation-wise, fantastic. I mean, Kabam usually doesn't miss on that, but ability-wise, I wasn't super excited about him personally. Maybe he's really good for specific use cases, you know, Alliance War or Battlegrounds or things that I wasn't able to test. Could be really good for stuff like that. But when I was playing him in like a regular questing situation, 99% of the time I'm gonna pick a different champion. And I think I'm under exaggerating. I think it'd be like 99.8% of the time, you know. Okay, another black man sending over another buck. Thank you very much. Saying BG at about 700k health, rank 4 sassy, claimed 13 lives last war. Dude, when you say it like that, it sounds so much more intense. Sasquatch has claimed 13 lives in just one war. Sassy is not done though. He'll be back the next war and the war after that. This man cannot be stopped. He can only be slowed down. But eventually all will know his wrath. One of his abilities actually is called Wrath. Anyway. Dude, grats on the sassy kills, man. It's a lot of kills. A lot of action. CGR good. I don't know how to use him. Yes, CGR is very good. I'm not really an expert on him myself. I think it's like you want to get a heavy attack off, you want to get a combo ending in light and a combo ending in medium, and then you rip a special too, and you try not to dex while all that's happening, and then I think the opponent falls over. Something like that. Quick QBG. Hey Tom, what's up, buddy? How'd you get so good looking? Tom, how dare you try to butter me up? I know that's what you're doing right now. You're buttering me up. You're about to baste me with some terrible joke. I won't stand for it. BG, if BG can't answer your message, ask anyone. It's true. A lot of super knowledgeable people in the chat. Don't be afraid to take advice from others. Some people in the chat know even more about this game than I do. It's kind of the nice part about a game that people have been playing for years. Dude, people are so smart about this game compared to like the average game that you would download. Like, just imagine the average game that gets downloaded from the App Store. Do you think people even have 1% of the knowledge about, you know, any game out there, the average game out there, compared to how much people know about MCOC? There's other games that people, you know, go pretty hard into, of course, but like, dang, dude, you gotta learn a lot in MCOC. You can insta-ban Scarco. Wait, you want me to insta-ban? Oh no, I think I see what you're saying. Maintenance got changed at 11 p.m. PST time. Is that the message you wanted me to go back and read, Pixie Bell? Wait, was that supposed to be 11? I think I understand now. Was that supposed to be 11 a.m.? Because that's pretty close to what I was saying here. Except not p.m. Maybe that's what you were saying. I drink and I know things. Well, there you go, man. That's life right there. Dragon Man is great for 61.5 crossbones. Yeah. I imagine someone's asking about that. Would Kingpin be good for for that crossbones? Yeah, sort of. I would say you kind of want to run the synergy to guarantee that he's going to shrug off the poison. And if you do that, then you're good to go. If you're running the Suicide Masteries, you'd maybe want a synergy that, or maybe you wouldn't want the shrug off synergy. You'd want the synergy that starts you with more rages. That way you can get to 8 faster or something. Either way, you don't want that poison on you, is what I'm getting at. once you deal with that poison, you're kind of good to go, as long as he's a decent rank. Alright, let's go hit Zirina. Eeny, meeny, miny, Loki. Son of a... Superman sending over $1. Superman, thank you very much. Saying, hey, beautiful bald man. Tweet, tweet. Okay. Superman, let's see. Hey, beautiful bald man. Opened a couple of 6 stars last night. Got my first dupe on Namor and Claire. And also got that Stark Spidey. Hey, nice. My opinion, the best pull. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I like the dupe on Namor, but, yeah, the Spidey, dude. Ooh, Cable, too. Okay. Some good pulls all around. Nice, dude. Very nice. I don't even think you... Yeah, you didn't even mention Cable in the original message. Do not underestimate that Cable. If you have an APOC, of course. I mean, if you don't have an APOC, then, like, oh, yeah, he's garbage, but... With synergy? Woo! Alright, Gunner sending over $1. Gunner, thank you very much. Saying APOC, Torch, Kitty, Clairvoyant, Ultron, Cap IW, Venopool, and CGR all rank 5. Still have the 1 or 2 gem from comp. Still Penny or Ghost. Have 6 tier 5 basic that I want to use for 5 stars for sure. Thoughts? If you like Ghost, again, if you like Ghost and you're running the Suicide Masteries, I would say, yeah, you can go with Ghost. If you're unsure, play the champion first. At the end of the day, I can only give advice. I can't tell you exactly what the best thing is. Like, you gotta play with the champs and see which champs you like better. So, but yeah, if you end up not really meshing too well with Ghost, like Penny's great. So yeah. SPG totally played a different game. What? Oh, I see. Have you tried Trackmania? I've been watching TM. Videos I can't stop. Oh. I was like, what's TM? Must be Trackmania. I was like, I don't know who TM is. Crap, what was I gonna say though? No, so I've never played Trackmania. There was a game that I don't remember the name of it. Hold on, I think I can maybe find it with a relatively quick Google search. Because it's a PS Vita game, and there weren't that many good PS Vita games. Actually, the system was not bad. Out of this quick list I just looked at, it is not here. No. All right. Anyway, so I've never played Trackmania. I have seen a little bit of what the game is though, and there was a game on PS Vita that was, wait, maybe it was PSP now that I think about it. Anyway, it was a little combination of Trackmania and like completing challenges, like a variety of challenges to progress in the game and stuff like that. So I feel like I would have fun playing Trackmania. It seems like a fun time, but I've never actually played it, and I don't really plan on it. But like, if it was hooked up next to me, yeah, I'd give it a go. All right, Madrox Multi sent it over $1. Madrox Multi, thank you very much. Where are we at? Saying, wait, day stream tomorrow is Transformers Forged to Fight. 2-hour new account challenge, isn't it? Madrox Multi, it is not. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Tell me exactly how to take my entire Alliance warpath. Thanks. Madrox Multi, I can tell you how to take your entire path in one word. Hercules. Dash, the duck. I have a rank 5 APOC and Mags. Is Domino not good with them? If you have maxed out APOC and Magneto, you probably just don't need the Domino. Like APOC and Magneto, they can cover virtually everything. All of your mutant needs. That said, Domino is a great champion. I still want to get a high sig version of Domino just for Battlegrounds. She's really good there. Usually I love watching programs about lakes and rivers on the internet. Okay. Well, I know this is going somewhere, but I don't know where yet. Hold on. Hold, please. Try not to get blasted by Storm there. Alright, I love watching programs about lakes and rivers on the internet. Anything water related, really? I'm actually watching a live stream right now. I'll lose this match. Tom. You know, I knew you were buttering me up with that previous comment. I called it out. I was hoping that maybe if you realized I was onto your game that you would just abort the mission and you wouldn't tell the terrible joke. But no, here you are. Awful joke and all. And there you go for your lap. Boo, dude. Or you should at least. Ugh. Terrible. The joke upset BG so much he nearly lost a fight. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason why I've lost every single fight so far since I downloaded this game. All the terrible jokes, they really added up, and it just kind of gets to me every once in a while. And I'm just like, screw it, I'm just gonna lose, you know? Don't Encourage Hunter was on my autofill. Don't Encourage Hunter. Zerko, I don't think the PSP or Vita can be considered retro. Sure it is. Why not? Why wouldn't it be? Dude, let's look up the PSP release date. We'll look up both, actually. I'm going to go with Vita first. PS Vita release date. 2012. Okay, so I wouldn't call this retro. But let's look up PSP release date. 2004? Like, that's old enough. I think it's I understand it's like hard to wrap your head around something having like actual good graphics and being retro at the same time. But I don't know, man. I feel like it's gone to that territory, man. We're nearing the 20-year anniversary of the PSP. We're getting there. Dude. Just out of nowhere. Felt it in my bones, my knee bones, that is. As they've been shattered. Last Zarnian just dropping the Last Zarnian special. No message, of course. Typical Last Zarnian style. 0 messages. But dude. Freaking Last Zarnian. Thank you, man. I hope the 7-year-old will one day get the chance to experience the PSP and the PS Vita. 2 fantastic systems. I always liked Nintendo more, but those systems, they actually had some good games. And the screen on both of them looked great. Game's lagging. Let me in. Hey, there we go. Anyway, Last Zarnian, thank you, man. Always so dang kind and generous. I think, speaking of like retro games, or just old games, I guess. We don't want to say retro. Yeah, but if you were a 90s kid or older, that's not retro. That's fair, I guess. But, speaking of those types of games, I remember Mike of the karate variety, once saying that like his parents had to, like got him into the older games. I guess they didn't want to just start him out with like a PS whatever. I don't even know how old Mike is. 300? 350? Maybe 4? Wait, retro changes with how old you are? Mind blown. A dream last Zarnian came in chat and asked for his wrench back. Oh man, that sucker's gone. No, actually, I mean, I gave Pixie Belle hers back when she gave hers up, so I would give it back, but I don't think last Zarnian wants the wrench. King of Arenas sending over Looney saying, "Hey BG, check Twitter please." King of Arenas, let me see. What have we here? You're not wrong about your comment and saying Hercules for how to take the entire path in war. Hercules and Synergy just to shrug off. Although this is a 5-star Deadpool. King of Arenas, do you actually use this Deadpool? Actually in anywhere. His regen is super strong, but what else? I don't know if he has anything else going for him. He's obviously mostly just a trophy champ, but I am kind of curious, like, maybe the insane regen is enough. Did Abdo leave for Europe to go bother girls he can't get? Wow, Pixie Belle. Holy cow. I don't know. You think he's gone already? I thought he was doing that maybe towards the end of the month, but it could have been the beginning. I don't remember the exact date that he said. His regen makes him better than Expo Dead Force? Well, yeah. It's not saying. Oh my god, I still have this on screen? Sorry. Red Deadpool is max Sig and rank 5, but I just use Hercules for the fights. Okay. Got it. Pixie, drop the mic and kick the speaker over. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Expo Dead Force is a disappointment, and of course I added 26 to him today. RIP. So I still haven't tested the new Expo Dead Force. Man, I gotta test Rintra, and then what's the name of the new dude again? Gonna have to do that, plus all the there's probably a good, how many champs did we get buffed this year? Like 5. It's probably a good 5 champs that I didn't really play at all. I played Storm a bit, which I think was the most exciting buff, so at least I did that. BGBG, can you check Twitter for Slayer of Nodes? I cannot believe Kabam did this. Slayer of Nodes? Okay, I'll take a look. And Battlefield Gaming's ending over Buck. Battlefield, thank you very much. One sec. Let me check the Slayer of Nodes first, though. Slayer of Nodes, Slayer of Nodes. I got access to 4-star Valk from a $5 bundle. Slayer of Nodes, this is the this doesn't need a tweet. You just put this in the YouTube comment, man. You just pop it right into the chat. That's the whole point of the chat, is to say stuff like that. Twitter is mostly for pictures, not exclusively, but it's a screenshot. Oh, because okay, all right. Well, if there was supposed to be a screenshot, then okay, that makes a lot more sense, because there's no screenshot here. But that would make a lot more sense. Okay, maybe just lag or I don't know, for whatever reason. There's nothing there. No, he didn't link it. It's a screenshot. How on earth do Kabam sell new accounts a guaranteed Valkyrie? Oh, was it? Wait, what? Wait, I didn't even realize what you were saying. Hold on, we're gonna go back to that in a sec. Let me look at Benefield since I have it up. So altogether, these are all the major polls from the week before to the week after July 4th, with very minimal spending. All of these are either first-time awakenings or brand new, except Overseer I pulled 3 freaking times this week. Hope he's decent. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. I think he needs high sig. So congrats on King Groot. You got some other good pulls in here for sure, but I mean, King Groot. Pretty good pulls all around, I would say. Yeah, man. Hercules, Scarlet Witch, Namor. We're gonna forget about Luke, even though he can do some monthly event quest type stuff. Oh man, Ghost too. Really good. Dang, man. Hot damn. Oh wait, there was a part 2. I spent $20 total on the game this month, buying the unit card and some offer I forgot. Overall, very happy with the account boost. Nice, dude. Congrats, man. Yeah, I'd say that's $20 well spent. Slayer of Nodes, though. I'm going back to your tweet. Not seeing a picture here at all. So I don't know what happened, but for whatever reason, there's no picture. Usually in chat, rate my luck. I got really lucky with my 6 stars out of a 5. Wait, what? All right, out of 5 crystals, I got Doom, Cap, Sparkles, Claire, Hood, Rocket. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, you could have stopped at Doom. Honestly, even just pulling Doom, even if the rest of it was totally useless, I would have said you got really lucky. It's like the time they were selling a 4-star Black Widow deodorant to new players. That was a thing, wasn't it? I think I remember that. Black Widow deodorant play. Man, that's pretty interesting, because if they were selling something like Valkyrie to a new player, part of me wonders if that was even intentional. I wonder if Kabam's going to do that more frequently. I don't know. Anyway, just lined with Abdo. He's safely abroad. And it's 6 a.m. where he is. Specifically, he's in Nantwich, which he implores you to look up on Google Maps. He refers others to his Insta. Okay. Hold on. Nantwich. Nantwich. What is Nantwich? Hold on. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I forgot the W. There we go. Okay, it's a town in England. Need to use a different browser real quick to show the pictures, so hang on. Alright, here we go. This looks pretty awesome. The buildings. I like whoever designed like this model. This style of building. Also a little bit of a sucker for stuff like this. This looks cool. Just a nice little bridge. Pretty aesthetically pleasing, you know. All right, anyway. Wonder what the heck he's doing there. I sent it to BG. Hopefully it works. Scarco. All right, I'll take a look in just a sec. Zurafa sent it over a loony. Zurafa, thank you, dude. Saying runs feels super casual. So I'm okay if I miss, but I should be... Okay, hold on. Is there part 1 of this? Here we go. BG surprised by how much my 6-star roster has grown. Was feeling sick Thursday, so was only able to do 1 run and didn't have internet/service most of yesterday, but still already at 45 mil, only using 6 stars. Okay. I feel super casual, so I'm okay if I miss, but should be able to put up a decent score going for 6-star Loki at 184 6 stars now. Dang, dude. Yeah, those points will add up pretty good. That's a lot of points from a whole lot of 6 stars. Okay. This was the tweet that was retweeted. The bundle as requested, screenshot of her in my roster. Four-star Asgardian Selector. Man, that's pretty interesting. Very interesting. How much? Hold on. $5? You guys know I don't normally like to spend money. I'm about to go spend $5 to play with Valkyrie. Oh man, no, I'm not actually about to do that, but interesting. I'm gonna put out a poll real quick. How do you feel about new players getting earlier access to a new champion like this? The options are going to be whatever, who cares, and what the hell? I want a Valk. Okay, get the votes in. I'm curious, man. I'm curious. I'm leaning more towards, well, I don't want to skew the poll. No need for a poll. Hate it. Dude, Lorson. Just on it. At Scarco, can you time me out for not using English, please? Ms. Jane. All right, Midwest Whale sent over 2 saying looking good. Tear him up out there. Midwest Whale, thank you very much. Is that a reference to something? That feels like it's a reference to something, but I don't know if I get the reference. We already have access to 4-star Scarlet Witch from Summoner Pass. 4-star Scarlet Witch? I mean, Scarlet Witch has been around forever. Am I missing something of what you're saying? Just got 5-star Infinity Man. Is he good? Sort of. I'd say it's like average. Honestly, if you already have really good 4-star champs, you'd probably be better off just sticking with the 4-star champs. But he's not a terrible champion. His damage is not bad if you can keep his debuffs up, but it's kind of clunky to keep his debuffs up, so it's kind of what hurts him a lot. Otherwise, he's got a bunch of utility, but it's just annoying trying to fuse together the debuffs with him. And that's where a lot of his damage comes from, is the plasmas. Alright, whatever, who cares, is winning the poll. Looks like it's about a 2-to-1, where 66% of people are saying whatever, who cares, and then the other third is What the hell? I want a Valk. I'm leaning towards the whatever, who cares, but it is still one of those things where it's like, I mean, for the most part, don't care, but should it actually be that way? Like, what's going on here, man? Why do only new players get access to that? But then again, I mean, it's not that big a deal. I just realized, was there more to that I missed? I don't think so. I think it was all about Valk, right? Was, okay. Alright. Midwest Whale. Did you ever say if that's a reference to something? I'm too curious. A reference to you getting out there and tearing them up. Oh, okay, alright, fine. Alright, Pixie Bell sent it over. Buck Pixie Bell, thank you very much. I'm gonna wait to read your message until the very end of the stream. But thank you very much. Alright, what is this? Last Arnian donated so that you can stay off the polls, BG. Really? I feel like you've been sitting on this message for, you know, just waiting until Last Arnian was here to say it, pretty much. You've been sitting on that message since the last time. New players will learn the gamble addiction like Seaton. This is a little bit of the opposite. I mean, I'm sure that's a bit of their strategy is like, hey, we're going to give you something guaranteed. We don't normally do this. But maybe there's like a bunch of people that downloaded the game because they just saw the Thor movie and they want to play something Marvel related. So they download this game and then they're like, well, hey, let's sell you a little exclusive. All right. And sorry guys, I feel like I only slept about an hour and a half last night, so I feel like mid-thought my brain's just kind of, I don't know, I'm a little bit out of it. I don't know how clear it is to you guys, or maybe it seems like I'm this out of it every night, but I'm feeling a bit more out of it than usual. Just kind of find myself, you know, stopping talking mid-tangent even, and just like tapping on the screen doing the next thing. Oh man. Alright, anyway. Pixie Bell though, thank you very much. We should have the exact same poll for every tangent you go on. Ah, interesting, okay. So maybe 99.9% of polls no one gives a damn, huh? Is that what you're trying to say? Man, I've already learned a rotation that works fairly well. Okay, with Valk. Haven't messed with her yet, but we do have access to her on the beta, of course. But can't post any videos on it yet. I wonder if they're gonna change that, the embargo time for Valkyrie. Like, if we bought the package on the live servers and got that 4-star Valkyrie, yeah, we could just make a video right away, but to use the beta goods, we got to wait. Imagine having a 6-star Herc. F me. Here with a 3 to 4 Cosmic Gem, a Cosmic Awakening Gem, crying while looking at my Awakened Groot. Ugh. Rip. Took a break from the game and I've recently come back. The arenas have changed. They have, yes. What arena do you recommend to who are just focusing on getting units? Donnie, it all depends on the type of champions that you have. If you have a lot of 6-star champions, then running the featured arena, which in this case is Loki, you can always tell if you're not sure like which one's basic and which one's featured. First off, they need to just put a label there somewhere. But anyway, you could always go into the milestone rewards here, and the featured one ends at 12 mil. So anyway, Loki's featured, Toad is basic, and then there's the Summoner Trials. You kind of do whatever one you have the roster for. So the featured arena, although you can use 5 and 6-star champions in it, you gain bonus points for using your 6 stars. And in the basic arena, 6 stars, they're basically the equivalent of 5 stars, except they have a longer cooldown. You know, so they're in some ways worse. All that to say, if you're just looking for units, you can kind of hop around and do whatever you want. But I would stick to arenas that you have higher ranks of the star level of champs, ideally. Okay, I didn't mean to dash in there. Whoops. Let's go, dude. Who put Daredevil Hell's Kitchen in the arena? I was thinking if I pulled Daredevil on a new account, I'd probably play him. I wouldn't be super stoked about it, but I'd maybe play him at least. All right, Maximus, sending over 5. Maximus, thank you very much. Saying, I see your knees are shot. Yes. I missed Hobbit. We need to see that beautiful Hobbit hole soon. What's up, buddy? You're saying missed. Is that a typo for miss, or did he do a stream that I missed? Because I miss Hobbit too, dude. Hobbit, he's one of the best dudes around. Like looking at my YouTube subscription feed, it doesn't really matter right now. I'm gonna close that. Next 6-star is Goblin. I have bad cosmic luck. Okay. He popped in here the other night. Oh yeah. He popped in here a few nights. This past week. But I was curious if he actually did a stream, but I guess not, huh? He moved to Thailand. Yeah, he moved to Thailand. I don't know if he's gonna start streaming again. I imagine he will, but probably not every day. He's busy doing stuff there. BG, do you like ska? I do. It's been a while since I've went out of my way to listen to ska, but yeah. I'm trying to think the last time that I did, and God, man, it must be the last thing that I could remember about ska was a movie. I think it was called Bandstand, where they like had to make a band and they ended up making a ska band or something like that. But it was like a movie ska band, so it was weird because they kept trying to like explain what it is. I mean, you know, I don't know. It was weird in the way that like when video games are in movies, you're always like, huh, this is not exactly the way video games work. You know, like the way they're portrayed or represented in a movie. Something about it is always just like a little bit off for storytelling purposes. And that's kind of how it felt with this movie. I just remember points being just like, okay. Hold on, I'm trying to look if that's even the name of the movie. It wasn't a bad movie, but it also wasn't anything special. Bandstand movie. Oh wait, I think it was Band Slam. Now that I think about it, Band Slam. There it is. These don't have years on them, do they? I think it came out in like the late 2000s. Anyone else remember like 1998? There were like 147 ska bands. Like Cherry Popping Dad. Oh my god. Oh wait, that was the name of one? I thought you were, I don't know what you were trying to describe, but I was like, what the heck? Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Yeah, I remember that one. I don't remember the first one you mentioned. What a weird time to be alive. Hold on, let me see when this movie came out. 2009. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so that movie came out, I guess, It was after the ska bands were more in like mainstream, like MTV sort of stuff. Mainstream-ish. But then, yeah, that passed pretty quick. Obviously, those bands still exist. They existed before they kind of blew up for a bit. And they'll always exist, but... long time since I heard ska band. But how many movies you watched in your lifetime? 4? Wait. 5. Yeah. MPG, I'm new to the game and just started Act 2 and recently pulled 5-star Corvus. Is he good? Okay, I'm gonna do a poll real quick. Let's see here. Did Jay just win the lottery by pulling a 5-star Corvus in Act 2? Okay, the options for this poll are yes, no, and that's illegal, man. 7-star Corvus is better. Come on, BG. It's true. 7-star Corvus is better. Very true statement. BG, what's your thoughts on the Mole Man situation? I'm deciding between him and OG Black Panther or Hercules synergy. I don't know how much the change affects him. I don't really play Mole Man too much. So I don't really have an opinion on how that affects the champion's performance. I don't like that they changed the Mole Man, the way he works, while there's still like other bugs about. And I know that's not how it works, is like, I don't know. I mean, it did take them a very long time to fix this bug, so it's not like you can't really say like, oh, they're only fixing it because it benefits players. This bug's been around for as long as the game issues, you know. But I still feel like they should have left it, even if they had a fix for it lined up. I feel like they should have left it bugged until they got the rest of it sorted. Maybe not everything sorted, but like better. But I couldn't really tell you exactly how much it affects the champ. All right, it looks like the poll, everyone is voting that Jay has broken the law by pulling a 5-star Corvus in Act 2. Just as I suspected. That is illegal, man. No, I mean, dude, crazy. Insane poll. Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, it's all gonna feel... Well, man, it's so weird because you're not really gonna have too much of a frame of reference. Do this, like go into some fights with other champs besides Corvus. Just do like the first fight of a quest with another champ besides Corvus, and then do the reset the map and do it again with Corvus. Just to see how big of a difference it makes. You will have to... So Corvus, he gains damage by building up charges. There's like 2 charges with Corvus. He's got his glaive charges, which he just starts the fight with 20. Usually, at least. Sometimes more. But he usually starts the fight with 20 charges of his glaives. And when those run out, his hits, they can no longer be critical. But while he still has those charges, each one represents an automatic guaranteed critical hit. So the way to build up his other charges, his persistent charges, is by defeating certain opponents. A tech champion is one, a mutant champion is another, an avenger is a third, and then the fourth one, you're not really... I would say don't worry about it as a new player. You have to knock down the opponent, but honestly, you're gonna shred through opponents so fast. And actually, I don't know, maybe it would be good to practice. It'll give you a reason, an incentive to practice parrying. If any champ evades on you or something, you could parry heavy him and get another charge that way. Okay, Yuki. With the 52 months, Yuki. Thank you very much, saying, hey Brian, Mangog, Sasquatch, Maw, Jugs, and Sigil Witch. Which one do you find most annoying to fight against? Who'd be the best BG defender? Well, you know, I was actually just saying yesterday or the day before that I actually really like fighting Jugs. I don't know what it is, man. I think a lot of it is I enjoy fights where you try your best not to give up anything on the map, like any space on the map. And while the opponent's unstoppable, you know, obviously you're trying to like run away from them if you can, because you can't really hit into them. But if you can kind of stall until that unstoppable goes down and then fight them back towards their side, I just enjoy it. So I actually like fighting Jugs, so take him off the list. Let me see, most annoying to fight. So we've got Mangog, Sasquatch, Maw, and Sigil Witch. Mangog might be the most annoying for me personally. I don't find... no, that can't be. Never mind. Scratch that. He was annoying to me because of the nodes that he was placed on in Alliance War. Without factoring that in, I would say Maw is probably the most annoying. And I don't know who's best. By the way, the game's just been lagging out here for a little while. I don't know who's actually best for Battlegrounds. Maw is a great Battleground defender. And underrated offensively. Might just be Maw all around. Hey, the game woke up all right. We can play again. Yeah, I would say maybe Maw out of those, Yuki. TJ saying Maw is the best. I like him. Alright. Code Demise said an over 5. Thank you very much. Saying I'm trying to buy the camp pass, but there's nothing in my store. What should I do? I don't even know how to buy the camp pass. Maybe someone in the chat could help you with this, because I've never bought a camp pass. Or anything for that matter. Wait, hold on. How much does that give you? Access the current Summoner Resort solo event. Unlocks the next milestone. Yeah, so this is... You just buy this, right? I think that's it. Maybe restart the game if you bought it and don't have access to stuff. You still have to wait until you like collect stuff on the daily from it. Maybe that's part of the issue. You say there's nothing in your store? Yeah, I don't know. I would try doing a quick game restart. If you bought this pass and you restarted your game and you still see nothing in the store, I would contact support is all I could think of. Resort pass with the glass there, BG? Yeah, okay. I'd fight Awakened Jugs 100 times over before fighting Maw once. Fair. Did you update in the App Store? I think you have to update. It was a forced update. There's usually a forced update like a day, maybe a day after the new monthly event quest starts, or maybe day of, something like that. I'm gonna lurk. All right, Clarissa, enjoy your lurking. Most times I can exit the game without closing it and go back in and get the game to wake up. Yeah, I just like kind of waiting for it. Hold on. Yeah, but I bought from the 4th of July thing. I don't know, there's like nothing in my store. I've reset the game and contacted them. No answer. I'm not sure, man. I would maybe post on the forums, the official forums, see if you get an answer there. I wish I could help you with this. I feel like it's the only things I've ever bought in this game were on other accounts, and they were like the unit deals. I never bought anything like this, so I don't even know exactly how it works. If you're maybe missing something about it, I don't know. Ichi, how come I can't gift subs? Did you enable it, Bean? I think it's a beta feature. Is that rolled out to everybody? Last I checked, I think it was a beta feature that maybe I don't have. I don't know. Let me go take a look. Let's see. Memberships. I don't even see a spot to enable it. New feature, wait, new feature for membership perks. Additionally, you could set up to 6 levels and set higher price points. Guys, from here on out, it's gonna, if you want to be a member, it's gonna cost $45. Now, I don't know if I have the option to. Wait, giving? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. It might still be a beta feature that's not rolled out to everybody. That, or I just don't know where the option is. Because I don't know. I don't know much about it either, so I made a blind choice. Is that for the side quest you're talking about? Yeah, I can show you what I see on Twitter. Sure. I'll take a look. I'll be on the lookout for an update from you. I still don't know if I'll be able to help looking at it, but I'm curious nonetheless. Alright. Avinash Kala. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Probably not. But thank you very much for the 40 rupees saying, is Simon a mod yet? Loved pure evil. Oh, man. Well, that's good, but Simon will never be a mod. I mean, one day, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he should be the next person to play the game after Messiah. Except he's got to get 10 6 stars. In a row. Can you read? I've been asking for a while. Let me see. Where is this person's? Okay. Just tweet? Let me see. If I could find it. Aha! Here we go. Alright, ABG, right now I only have 3 rank 3s, Doom, Kitty, and CGR. Well, hey, what rank 3s they are, though, huh? Wanted to have some fun, so I decided to ask you my first rank 3s from other classes, tech, skill, and science. Choose as if this was your account, no suicides, and I'll rank them up. Also check comments. Always fun to see this dude. Well, congrats. So, I'll tell you which champs I would go with, but man, I don't know if you should stick with my choices or not, you know? But okay, let's see. So a rank 3 from all these. Well, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't take any of these to rank 3, flat out. Yeah, I mean, She-Hulk would be the highest on my list, but you know, I would hold the resources. This one's a little tough. Kingpin is probably who I'd go with though. And then for tech, I mean, Ghost is awakened, but no suicides, huh? I mean, she can still be played without suicides. But I would maybe pick Warlock. Or Penny, but probably Warlock. If this is still like earlier rank 3s for you, I'd probably say Warlock over Penny. Some people might say Warlock over Penny always, but I would say at least well earlier in the rank 3 progression. That's what I would do. Hashtag delete Quake. Oh man. Please. Alright. Jaden Butler sending over a few loonies. Thank you very much, saying, hey BG, tweet please. Enjoying the streams. Jaden, thank you very much. Let me check the Tweeterverse. What do we have here? Took a long break, came back and started grinding again. Who should I rank up to push Act 6? iBomb or Warlock? I like both champions. Let's see what you're working with here. I would probably say Warlock. The reason being is, honestly, man, you could just use more immunities. And like, iBomb has poison immunity, but Warlock has poison and bleed. They're both fantastic champs. You'll get them both ranked up eventually, along with Hercules and whoever else. But and this is tough for me to say because, as you guys know, I have a pretty strong bias in favor of iBomb. The only champ that I've ever had any sort of input on their design. Only champ I've ever helped to design. And I love them. But in this case, I'd say Warlock is probably the answer. Some of those basic immunities are like just ultra important. Whoops. Sorry. Don't mind the Windows ding. So much more important than most things. Alright, I'm getting rocked here. Please don't kill me. Huh. I was just letting her hit me until I got to a special 2. Easy mode. He just took Nimrod to rank 3. Loving him. Nice. Also, I'm reading an anti-gravity book and I just can't put it down. Well, maybe you gotta try harder. Maybe walk somewhere and try it. Ew. I got the free Nexus. I got a choice between Corvus, Ultron, and Black Widow Mystic. Did I make the right choice? Yes. Yes, you did. I would have recommended Corvus in that instance. Yep. Although all 3 of those champs are insane. Brian, the mod thing needs to be some balanced competition between mods for nominations. There are a bunch of helpful people in here that have been forever. I know. It's tough because, like, I mean, there's been people that have, you know, been active for years. Some that I would have said, like, you know, I would have given mod to before Messiah even, but hey, the persistence paid off. There's only so many times you could see hashtag make me blue before something comes of it. The answer was no every single time, but then the game just sort of happened.
Man loves beans.
But how do you pick something like this, man? I don't know how to pick the next person in line, the next person to play the game. We're gonna have to come up with some sort of fair system, but I don't know what that system would be. Part of me wants to do it with people that do make other things. So, even though I hate Simon with a fiery passion, I mean, he would be a candidate, perhaps. Or like White Mummy, who's made some cool art, and we are maybe going to be doing something together in the future. Man, there's still so many people that you would think are just like, oh, guaranteed mods, like Enzo. Enzo's not even a mod in here. Enzo's my buddy. Maybe I should play the game with him next? I don't know. So many of the 4 Loki people that I never modded just because I didn't want too many mods. There you go, everyone. Commit to annoying hashtags, and you too can get what you want. Well, it started a game. It was unexpected getting what you want, but yeah, I mean, sometimes it does work. Those hashtags could have been there for the next 10 years, and I would have said no every time until the game was invented. But now, hey man, I appreciate that the game was invented. Doc McShoddy, hey. What brings you to these parts of the world here? I feel like I haven't said that name in a long time. Doc McShoddy. Hello, sir. I am here. What am I walking in on? Nudity. Lots and lots of nudity. Starting soon. Hashtag please don't wrench me. I can't tell if this is reverse psychology or not, but it's working. I so badly want to wrench Doug right now. I vote for Under Mother, Eric Gutter, Madrox, White Mummy, Lorson. I'm gonna vote for... no one. I'm keeping all the wrenches to myself. All right, Anthony sent a buck saying, I work at YouTube and I'm reviewing your stream. Yay, love your stuff. Wait, Anthony. Do you actually? I feel like there was someone that said they worked at YouTube somewhat recently, maybe like a few weeks ago. Was that you? And then I was like, do you really? Because I got excited because they worked at YouTube or said they worked at YouTube. And then they didn't actually work at YouTube. And I was bummed because I had so many questions. I can't tell if this is a troll or not, but I love YouTube, man. I would really enjoy having a conversation with someone that worked at YouTube. I would love it so much, man. Hard to believe anyone would lie. I know. Especially on the internet. I almost can't believe it myself, but people do lie sometimes. It's crazy. I missed your bald cap. What's this tweet about Europe? I'm so out of the loop. Oh, the tweet about Europe. Well, okay, so I'm going there next week. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, me and Seton, we're finally gonna have our mud wrestling match. No, I did a stream and I said it was for the European MCOCers out there. Except I did it at like 3 o'clock my time, thinking like, oh yeah, that's a good time. And it was way too late. It was still like 1 a.m. when I started. So people were like, dude, that was still way too late. And I was like, oh, whoops. So then, yeah, tomorrow I just can't stream my normal time. So I was just kind of using that as an excuse to finally do an actual Euro-friendly time stream. And let's see. I'm actually curious. Hold on. 11. I know there's more than one time zone, but I'm going to compare to, what is it? CET, Central European Time? I think that's what it is. Hold on, let me see. I'm just going to type, what time is it? CET. Okay, so right now in Central European time, it is 7:37 a.m. Which means
Man loves beans.
if I were to stream at around 11, right? That's what time I said, right? Yeah, around 11. Is that? That would just be like 8 o'clock at night, right? My brain is way too tired to do this math. It's such simple math. It's literally 12 hours from now. Uh, like, you know, rounding up to 8. So 12. You just flip the AM and the PM and you're there. So like 8 p.m. Central European time. I feel like that's pretty good. Then time zones either way, whether it's like an hour or two earlier or later, that's like the perfect time, right? And here I thought the fight between UNC was about to go down. Not yet. One day. All right. Ziski with the 58 months. Ziski, thank you, dude. Where are you at? No nomination for me, Schlerum? Dang. Just getting called out. Yo BG, Supreme Pizza for dinner. If you gotta have a topping on your cheese pizza, it would be pepperoni, sausage, bell pepper, olives, jalapeno, mushroom, pineapple, other. Nothing, man. I like the plain pizza. See, Ziski, he's kind of made something too. It may not be a video or a pretty picture, but Ziski has consistently had a game about food. A little conversation starter here for the longest. I feel like that counts in the same boat as the other things. Man, my game is pretty laggy. Should I I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Just feels way too lag. Tonight, the lag is probably worse than it's been in, I don't know, a couple weeks or something like that. Just every single menu feels like there's a little bit of a delay in the actions there. But all right, if I had to have a topping... Oh, wait, Supreme Pizza... No, wait, Supreme Pizza, isn't that like tons of toppings? I don't think I've ever eaten a Supreme Pizza in my entire life. But I think my parents used to order stuff like that, probably so I wouldn't eat their food. All right, hold on. Supreme Pizza for dinner. If you gotta have a topping on your cheese pizza... I just don't want any toppings, man. More cheese, I guess. No, okay. Oh, I have an answer. Okay, so I really don't like toppings on pizza. I just like to eat the pizza plain, but we used to get this pizza. Well, we only got it a few times because honestly, it's a bit much. I'm gonna pull up a picture before I tell you what it is. I don't think it's too wild of a thing, but at the same time, it's not your standard topping. Oh, these pictures look bad. Some of these pictures look bad, at least. Baked ziti pizza. So it's literally just an entire pasta dish on top of your pizza. Like this goes beyond just like a few slices of pepperoni or some chopped up mushrooms. No, this is just a whole ass another meal on top of your pizza. And it would look something like this. This is this was more than what we had. It was something that was probably closer to like this. Yeah, this is a pretty good picture of what it was. Except this pizza looks like dry and crusty. I don't know, man. This pizza just doesn't look like good pizza. I'd still eat it though. But yeah, if I have to have a topping, boom, there it is. That's the one. All right. Under Mother with the 16 months saying, Brian, I have no idea where this membership milestone message came from. Not even kidding. Please don't mod me. I don't want responsibility. Totally fair, dude. Tweet. Okay. Listen, even if I mod someone, you don't actually have to have any responsibility. Under Mother. Let's see. What is this? Okay, hear me out, Invisible Woman versus the Labyrinth. This would definitely force a rank 4. Thoughts? I think you could, I think you could crush it with Invisible Woman. In Labyrinth? I think it'd be either really fun or tediously annoying. Maybe a little bit of both. The only reason why I would say tediously annoying is not because like the damage would be bad or something like that. No, our damage would be fine. It's just don't lose your combo ever. You're in there for like a couple of hours of not or not even losing your combo, like taking any sort of damage, you know? Don't make any contact with the opponent other than you hitting them for like 2 hours, man. Ugh. Wait, ketchup spaghetti. I've never had ketchup spaghetti, but what was that in reference to? I'm willing to bet I'm close to Messiah all time. That's not what this job is about. Think about helping people that legitimately need it and keeping things civil. Brian's stream is a vibe. Willing to bet I'm close to Messiah all time. You talking about like in total super chats or something like that? I honestly have no idea. There's probably ways to look. I mean, yeah, there's definitely ways to look, but I've never really cared to. I don't think Messiah is I'm dead. Yep. If I had to guess, I would say probably Last Zarnian. Just so happens that he's in here tonight, but even if he wasn't. But anyway, Eric Latax said over 2 saying, this is forward psychology. Never make me a mod. Forward psychology. Damn, dude. The forward psychology is really getting me because I'm like, well, I don't want to be stupid and fall for reverse psychology. So what's the opposite of falling for reverse psychology? Falling for forward psychology. I'd be a genius. I'll have to think about it. All right, Anthony sending over another bug saying, I can't talk in chat because it's a company YouTube account, but I can donate. I work in a specific queue, and your stream shouldn't have appeared, but no worries, I got you. Been watching for a few years. Interesting. Still can't tell if serious or lying, but you know what? I'm going to choose to believe that you are telling the truth. And appeared in a... Work in a specific queue in your stream shouldn't have appeared. Interesting. There's something believable about that message. I feel like if it was an attempt at a lie, the message would have gone in a different direction. So I'm inclined to believe that this person may be telling the truth. I also know that this is the internet. I've been around since the start of the internet, pretty much. And I'm aware that some people do occasionally do things that are not truthful. So, who knows for real? But that's really cool. If you do work for YouTube, man, that's really cool. Chicken Tender said over buck saying, I did a thing. Twitter, please. Okay. What thing have you done? Other options were Doom, Thing, and Sorcerer Supreme. Oh, so good options? And you went with this instead? Well, congrats. I know you like your Psylocke. Congrats. Lorson sent it over a buck as well. Lorson, thank you very much. Saying it was me who said I'd be applying for a spot at Google/YouTube. Change of plans also last. Ah, was that you? Okay, so here's the thing. Anthony, the names Anthony and Lorson, they're quite different, but in terms of like overall name length, pretty similar. And maybe that's why I was almost thinking like, oh, this is the same person that said it last time. Hold on. Hashtag Dr. Manhattan, hashtag Blue Man Group, hashtag Nebs, hashtag Smurf. Listen, it's only gonna work for Messiah. That is the only time it's gonna work. You can keep trying, but code Demise sent over to saying I sent you what I see on Twitter. Demised. Okay. This is what I see. Purchases no longer available. Please contact support. Has anyone ever seen this screenshot, like, or this screen before? Here's what I'm gonna do, man. I very, very rarely do something like this because I feel like I feel like I shouldn't, honestly, in most cases. But I'm actually gonna forward this screenshot to one of like the Kabam guys. I feel like in having that connection, I listen, if someone else asked me to do that, I'm gonna just flat out say no, because I feel like support is there for a reason to contact, you know what I mean? So like it's better just to send things through the appropriate channels. But in this case, if you weren't getting a response from support and it's like this message, I'll forward it to the Kabam guys. I'm probably not gonna have a response for you myself, but hopefully through some magic things will just work if they get a chance to take a look at it. It's also the weekend, so I don't know if they would even see it for a couple of days, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, thank you very much for the 2. We'll see what happens. Speaking of Beardo, just awakened my 6-star yesterday, though I was one roll away from my awakening of Star-Lord. I'd say this was better. Awakening Beardo over Star-Lord? I'd take that any day. Although I do understand like the cool factor of Star-Lord. One of the OGs. But in terms of like actual usefulness, yeah, I would say that Beardo. BG, we need a 24-hour stream. Dude, 24-hour streams mess me up. That said, they're not totally out of the question. It's just BG, claim your sunglasses. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I've only done a 24-hour stream twice. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting one? There was the cable stream. There was the Bruce Banana stream, the long forgotten new account challenge that no one remembers because it wasn't as interesting as McFabio and all the week-long challenges. But I feel like there was another time besides those 2. What else did I do a 24-hour stream for? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But anyway, the 24-hour streams, they messed me up for like an entire week doing those. I mentioned this the other night. I don't know if I'm gonna do this, but I mean, you guys know I've talked about World of Warcraft in the past, right? And whenever there's like a new expansion, like it's a pretty hype time for things. And I mean, this is like a new old expansion. This was for like, classic, like the second expansion that ever came out. I think they're on like 12 expansions now or something silly. But yeah, it was like one of the most hype times in the the game's history. And I might play like super hardcore for one day and then kind of casually never stream the game again and just kind of casually quit the game shortly after that, or I don't know, just play very casually for a little bit or something. But I might actually stream that game on the launch of that. And if I did that, it probably would end up being a 24-hour stream. I'm sure most of you don't care because you'd rather see a 24-hour stream of, well, of a new account in MCOC or something. But I might still do that anyway. It definitely wouldn't be a regular thing for that game. Of the games that we've talked about, I actually want to stream Elden Ring the most. But this is one of those situations where it's like, I mean, it's just the new launch days. They're always so hyped, man. I don't know. Poll if we care, BG. I don't want to know. I feel like if I did the poll, all right, fine, I'll do the poll. Damn it. I feel like if I do the poll and everyone's like, no, we don't care, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay. Honestly, you guys can answer truthfully. If you don't care, that's fine. I'm probably gonna do the stream regardless if I decide to, because it's not really about, so this is one of those instances where it's not really about the MCOC community, you know? This is more of like, not that I'm really embedded in any World of Warcraft communities, but people, you know, it would pop up in like other YouTube feeds or something. I would literally have to put a message on screen like, don't even subscribe, I'm not streaming this game again after the first day. But anyway, I like it when you talk about crap I don't care about because I don't feel guilty about spacing out and not paying attention. Oh, you should never feel guilty about that anyway. Kidding me? When I'm in a stream, I barely understand what's happening. All right, let me see. Well, what do I even title this poll? I feel like I don't even care about the poll, so how would people even care about the game? Oh man. Maybe I'll just say this. Maybe I won't make it specifically about that 24-hour stream. How interested would you be interested in watching other games? I'm just gonna say that because there's a lot of people in the chat that talk about other games and like, oh man, why don't you play this or play that? But that's still like a very small minority of people in here, I would think. Right? So maybe this is a better way to kind of gauge that. So yeah. Answer yes if whatever I just talked about sounded interesting, whether it's with like that 24-hour launch stream or Elden Ring or any game you could think of. And answer no if you're like, nah man, just MCOC. I'll be honest, I usually see those polls on like other people ask, other channels and stuff, and I'm usually one that's like, no, I mean I kind of just like the one thing you do. So I wouldn't be offended if that's how you voted. If it's a BMX channel, for example, I mean, well, damn, bad example, because one of my favorite BMX channels, they did start doing other videos of like, and I did enjoy those. Anyway, Eric the Tax is sent over to saying, poll for your favorite WoW boss. I don't even know the WoW bosses so much. I didn't raid really. I did like PvP. Favorite WoW boss? What would you want in the poll even? I don't even know if I understand. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite WoW boss. I mean, I've raided a bit for sure, but like I always played for PvP like primarily. And then screwing around solo-wise or just with a buddy of mine. Actually, no, that was probably the biggest reason. And then PvP, and then PvE. Versatility BG? What's that? Wow, look at this, man. 75% of the people voted yes. I'm surprised. I was expecting maybe 50-50. But I think the thing about this, a lot of people voted yes, but at the same time, it's like... Yes, but only if it's another game that, you know, you really like. And if someone's like, well, I really like Fortnite, I'd watch you play Fortnite. Most people would be like, nah, not into that. Or, I mean, we could have just used WoW as the example. Most people don't find that game interesting to watch in particular. I remember hearing, like... I think it was Shroud. Which, by the way, this is... I should have brought this up when the person said they worked at YouTube. Like, on Twitch, there's frequently people, like Twitch... People that work at Twitch, they'll comment in a stream, so... That's why I believe that this person may be telling the truth. But on Twitch, it's a lot easier because you literally see like an icon next to their name in chat that says they're, you know, they work for Twitch. But anyway, I'm going to end the poll. But Shroud, who, you know, plays like first person shooters on Twitch and stuff. I think he has streamed MMOs in the past, but I remember someone saying that like he just plays them off stream or something like that, just because so many people didn't want to watch those types of games or something. I don't know how true that is. I like Shroud, but I don't watch his streams. I don't really watch any streams outside of MCOC anymore. So yeah, I don't even know if that's true, but I could see it being true. Quick question. Ooh, what's still together after all the crap they've been through? Your butt cheeks. Way to bring us back from that tangent with a terrible joke. Come on, dude. A butt cheek joke? Listen, butt cheeks are funny on their own. And the fact that you telling this joke couldn't make butt cheeks funny, something that was already just naturally funny, is just very telling of how terrible this joke really is. Shalier, take a lap, dude. Boo. Ruining butt cheeks for everyone. I'd be interested in your food channel, BG. Where you live stream daily about a specific food you don't like. Day 1, popcorn. Day 317, eggs. It's true, dude. I don't like popcorn and I don't like eggs. Both of those would be both of those would make it. Trying to think the last time I had either of those. I couldn't even tell you. I mean, I guess there's like eggs in stuff though, right? Like cakes and stuff like that. Oh man, I didn't even have any cake at the... Wait, did I have cake at the wedding? I think I did, actually. I think I did. I was pretty drunk, so for a moment there, I forgot that I had a piece of cake, but I think I did have a piece of cake there. Maybe? To be honest, I don't even know. Oh, man. Ziski, I would watch a bean, banana, mustard bagel, and water cereal BG mukbang. I'm about to do that, dude. I'm about to show you guys just how beautiful Cheerios and water looks. How about this poll? I'm here only for MCOC. I'm here for the bald cap. Game be damned. Oh, man. I feel like that's what we just did, but with more interesting titles. Technically, butt cheeks don't go through crap. Crap goes through. Never mind. Fitz, I kid you not. I had the same thought. Had the exact same thought. I was really into Lost Ark and watch Shroud play all the time. Oh, did he stream that? Here we got like 11K viewers versus usual 2 to 3 times that. Okay. Okay. That's still crazy though, man. How like your normal thing, streaming to like 30,000 people. Dude, that's a stadium. A big one. I think. How many seats are in a stadium? How nutty is that? And then it's like, oh yeah, we don't even like this other game you're streaming. And still 11,000 people. Hold on, how many seats are in the I'm gonna lose this fight. The average stadium in the United States, sure, because that's what popped up. All of the league's 30 stadiums have a seating capacity of at least 60,000. Oh, wow. Okay. This is for the NFL. 60,000 spectators. Of those, a majority, 17, have fewer than 70,000 seats, while 8 have between 70 and 80,000, and 5 can seat 80,000 or more. Okay. Well, still. Crazy. What year did they ruin kids' cereal? It depends on your definition of ruin. When was the first recorded incident of adding a razor blade to cereal? Like that's a example of ruining it right there. Dr. Disrespect has 25,000 in his streams for Call of Duty. Crazy stuff, man. I watch streamers not because of the game they're playing, but because I enjoy hanging around with them. Well, sort of, Schleerim, but like, clearly you play MCOC, right? That's how you found this stream. So, like, I mean, the game is important. No matter, like, it's really nice messages and stuff that people say, you know, watch regardless of whatever playing and stuff. But it's not totally true. Even when people say it, you know, it's definitely not totally true. They're even like, I don't know, the 11th. All right, so if Shroud normally has like 30,000 people in his stream, and that goes down to like 10 or 11K when he's playing Lost Ark or something. I guarantee that number could go lower. Depending on what he's doing. Depending on what he's streaming. I mean, you know, Lost Ark is also a pretty popular game. Or it was, or no, I think it still is, right? But anyway. Could also go higher. WTF, razor blades and my fruity pebbles? This is a G-rated stream. Whoa. G? This is PG-13, my friend. G-rated. I just try not to drop any F-bombs. G-rated would be like, golly gosh. Golly gosh, I love you. I feel like I'd have to sing. PG-13, you're allowed to say F one time. I know, man. I know. If I stream other games, there's a great chance I'm not gonna be able to stop the bad words from coming out. So I'm just saving it until then. Anthony sent over another buck. Thank you very much. Saying, that's not me. Antonio G is me, but I'm watching you on my company account because I already processed your stream as approved. Tweet, Shucky Killer. That's all I can do is proof for security reasons. Oh man, I mean, you don't have to prove anything. It's all good. But I guess let's take a look here. Let's see what we have. Anthony here. Here is my security key to access my Google devices. I could maybe answer a few questions if I know them. All right, question 1. Can I have this? Is that is that possible? Oh man. I wouldn't even know what a Google security key looked like, but I guess it would look like this. Little drive here with a is that a QR code on there, or is that just for design purposes? Just to look nice with the G on it. I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily have questions that I would ask on stream. It would be more like I'd want to sit down and maybe like have a drink with someone that worked at YouTube, sort of thing, more like a conversation, I guess, because I don't necessarily have flat out like interview style questions, but I would just want to like hear more about the day-to-day sort of thing, so perhaps one day, but I won't grill you on stream about it. But that's cool, man. I love YouTube, and I'm not just saying that so that the YouTube overlords don't ban me from the platform. I spend a solid portion of the day just looking at YouTube, even if I never streamed or anything. I still love YouTube. And Anthony, thank you very much. And thank you for processing and approving the stream. Appreciate that too. I watch a certain Destiny streamer, 500 to 2,000 average, but on DLC day, it can go up to 20 to 25k. Good lord. You will curse at Elden Ring, probably. Yeah, probably. So if I did this stream, it also might be with a friend of mine. And, well, yeah, I mean, it would go up to PG-14 pretty quick if you catch my drift. What is it? No, what is 14? There is a 14 rating, right? Screw it. I don't feel like looking right now. It's getting too late. But I don't expect anything like that, to be clear. I don't expect there to be suddenly 20,000 people in the stream. Nothing even close. I would be surprised if there were even as many people as there normally were in the stream. I don't know. There would maybe be more people if what I was doing was faster than others, maybe. Which I'm like, if I'm playing on launch day, I'm gonna try to go fast. So who knows? Maybe people are. Maybe I wouldn't be able to keep up these days. I don't know, but I would certainly try. But yeah, I expect there to be about this many people in the stream if I did the other one. But we'll see. Man, I miss Zardian. Just casually drop 100 cool ones, say nothing in his super chat, make a comical quib about his girlfriend, then exit through the side door. Sad times. Well, you didn't miss any comments. It was just the last Zardian special today. I checked like 2 or 3 times throughout the stream to make sure I didn't miss anything. TV 14, that's what it is. Thank you. Oh my god, I couldn't for the life of me think what it was for 14. Yeah, TV 14. Dude, I've been thinking about that for like a few weeks. Because I mentioned it one time as like a joke saying PG-14, but I was like, what is it actually? Someone probably said it at that time too, and I just missed the comment. I almost missed this one. But yeah, TV 14. I guess they don't have it for movies. Unless it's a TV movie. Alright, Simon sent it over 100 yen. Simon, thank you, dude. Oh, wait. Simon, are you... Hey, BG and everyone. Bad news is my PC crashed while editing. Oh, man. Good news is I backed up most of the videos making. Coming tomorrow. Uh-oh. The story will continue. Well, as worried as I am about this story that you're telling, I never like to see PC crashes. The amount of time I've lost to BS like that. Oh, God. So annoying. But okay. Cliffhanger? Dude, basically. Like, why did you... Here's the thing. Simon might have said this as a little bit of a cliffhanger for everyone else in here that appreciates his work. Or Simon said this so that I can go to sleep tonight thinking, oh God, what kind of crap did I say on stream that's going to show up in video tomorrow? It's one or the other, maybe a little bit of both. I don't know. Whoa! E-Bizzle! What in the world? Where did this come from? I'm like 4 seconds away from ending the stream and just... What? Just dropping a cool 200. What in the world, dude? 200 bucks, no message even. It comes with a mature audience warning. It makes me think if I can still say it's family friendly when we're watching those clips, but you know what? I'm not gonna stop. It's mostly family friendly. I don't have to adhere to any sort of practices and standards or whatever to get these ratings. But dude, E-Bizzle. No message. Pulling a total Last Arnian style here of your own. Going E-Bizzle style. I feel like I can't end the stream until... What if there was supposed to be a message? Knees gone completely. Yeah, knees completely vaporized. That's it right there. You realize you mentioned I walked into full frontal nudity earlier, right? That's definitely coming up in next R-rated video. Of Simon's? Okay, yeah, maybe. Oh, man, I was like, what's so bad about that? If I didn't actually show nudity, it's still PG-13 just saying those words, right? You know, it's still family friendly. I'm not actually showing you my balls. Alright, I don't... E-Bizzle, dude, thank you again, man. I feel like there wasn't supposed to be a message because there's still no message, so I guess no message, just... an extreme act of kindness right here, man. Dude, I don't even know what to say. Thank you, man. Actually, I do know exactly what to say. Here's what I'm going to say. Shout out to E-Bizzle for being tonight's biggest D. Dude, thank you very much. Super kind, super generous of you, man. As for the rest of you, you could all learn a thing or two. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Or no, not normal time. Not normal time at all. tomorrow, roughly 11 Pacific time. I won't be here at night. I'm gonna have to try to put that in the title of the stream or something like that. I'm sure it's gonna come up. Not everyone sees the tweets. But yeah, I won't be here at night. I will only be here in the morning, around 11 Pacific, which is about 12 hours from now. So I'll see maybe some of you then, and if not, well, then I'll see you guys on Monday. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.